So you've gone into the narrative, and we all know people who've been caught up in the system, having to make very unfortunate choices between paying for their medical care or taking a second mortgage out on their home or sending their kids to college. Can you talk a little bit about fair market health and how this improves upon or perhaps even changes the entire system?
Yeah, so it'd probably be easiest for me to really talk about what spurred me on to do this. And I was watching a video from a very popular news site that's online. And one of the reporters was talking about his wife was going to have a baby. And he wanted to find out how much it would cost to have a baby. And it's interesting because having a baby is the single most common reason to be admitted to the hospital.
Of course.
Right? It's the number one reason in the United States that you have to go into a hospital. So he spent weeks and weeks calling around, trying to find out what the price would be for just an uncomplicated delivery. And it was interesting to watch just the frustration that he experienced as he was moving through a system that was completely obfuscating the prices.
Sure.
So, pair that with the stories where you've heard of people who have, horrible diagnosis of cancer, or they get in a terrible car accident and they go into bankruptcy because of that. And that now is the most common reason for Americans to go into bankruptcy.
Really?
Is the high price of medical care.
Wow.
So what I really wanted to do was to bring prices back into the marketplace, because I'm a firm believer in competition. And if you don't know the price of something, it's very difficult to compete. And it's also very difficult to shop around and find where you want to go for this. So with Fair Market Health, what we've done is we've made something that's very obfuscated and hidden, and we put it right out on the website. So yeah, exactly. If you need your gallbladder taken out, and that's not usually an emergency thing. These are things that you can plan for, obviously. You'll be able to go on the Fair Market website in your area and find the surgeons that are participating with us, and the price will be right there. And the great thing about that is that's it. There's no hidden prices behind that. There's not going to be further billing that comes later. There's no surprises with Fair Market Health.